Hey, getting some lunch going. Got your standard pinto beans, kidney beans, diced tomatoes with some cumin and some curry, salt, pepper. Got my balsami rice. Hopefully I say that right, but doesn't really matter if I don't. Chopping up this here zucchini. Just slice it this way. Now we're gonna shred it into this. Right. Trying to skip the cutting board because I don't like doing dishes that much. Although I'm working on that, getting better at just accepting that I have to do them sometimes. Sometimes, how about every day? And then I got this eggplant. I'm gonna do the same thing. It's a little more robust, I would say, a little harder. But I like the texture. It's kind of got like a hamburger patty texture when you cook it up. You could probably do some sort of hamburger patty thing happening. That's not really good enough. Let's make some more. Slice that up a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have this yellow squash, but man, that's a ton of veggie going on in there. And I'm gonna add a little water because I kind of boiled the water out of it already. And yeah, saved the cutting board today. Don't have to wash that. We'll put everything back together. Oh yeah, I had mushrooms. Mushrooms, portobellos. We'll just slice some of those in there. Really, just for texture and some vitamins or something, like they don't have any taste really. So just adding some substance and some vitamins. I've really been hitting the organic protein like a couple times a day, which it's going well. I'm also not logging any food anymore. I did that for 18 months nonstop just to get, find out what calories I'm consuming, how my fat and sugar and protein macros are going, And I started to use logging as an excuse to eat it. I said, hey, you know what? I might be going a bit overboard on this 2 pounds of strawberries that I'm eating, or like whatever it is. Even if I went off the rails for a minute and enjoyed some ice cream with friends or something, I said, you know what, it's okay, let it go as long as you log it, and that was giving me an excuse to log things, and then I was getting obsessed with logging, etc., etc. It was a whole thing. Was it a good exercise? Yes, it definitely was. It kept me very mindful of what I'm consuming each day, um, and how much I also log all my exercise, so I could see calories in, calories out to some degree. Was it perfect? No. No logging is ever perfect because it just can't be. But what I've noticed not logging for 3 weeks or so is I'm still eating the same things. I'm still exercising just as much. I'm also going off feeling a lot more, so I'm more in touch with my body and things that are going on in here versus an app that's telling me, hey, you can eat now. Hey, you can eat now. Hey, you ate this, bad boy. Hey, you ate this, good boy. Or logging my exercise. Wow, you burned 1,200 calories, now you can eat. it's okay to do that for a period of time. You know, even an extended long period of time. I did it for a long time, probably longer than 18 months, but I was on it every day for 18 months. So that's why I note that time. But it was all just to change my habits and to create a healthy feedback loop up here. Yeah, especially the exercise habit. Like after I eat, I eat good foods, so I kind of get energy off of the foods now instead of like wanting to go hit the couch. This is like fading in and out because of the steam. Because before, when I was eating, like I would eat this meal for lunch: chicken, vegetable, a sauce, rice, and I would just be like 20 minutes later, I gotta get to the couch. I have to go to the bed. I'm gonna fall out here at work. You know, but so I cut out meat, not because, okay, some of it is because of like the, chopping up animals and stuff when I don't need to seems kind of barbaric, but I ain't cutting on anybody that eats meat. I don't give a shit really. And if somebody laid some like bomb ass brisket in front of me right now, I'd probably eat it. Same with chicken. But like, am I gonna cut up some chicken breast at home now and cook it up? I don't really think so because I just don't need it. It's heavy. I feel like my joints and recovery time is longer when I eat it. I feel more lethargic and sleepy. I don't digest it as fast enough. I feel like it's like sitting right here for days. But what was I getting at? Anyways, I feel like I've graduated and I took the training wheels off by not logging. And I'm riding my bike now, you know? Is it perfect? No. But it's definitely, I don't need training wheels anymore. Could I go back to logging at some point? Hell yeah. Honestly, I've done a fact check on my eating a couple times in the last 3 weeks and logged what I ate all day in a very sloppy way, but just like, okay, it feels like I ate a lot today and I didn't eat, like, I had some Halo Top and et cetera, et cetera. I feel bloated. What did I eat? I gotta log this. And then I looked it up and I was right on for calories, macros, everything. It was like, there's nothing to worry about. I just don't have to worry about it, you know? It's like, just do what you do, eat good things, and exercise when you feel like it on a daily basis. Yoga, walking, running, lifting weights, push ups all the time. I really want to get a pull up bar in my house, like a good pull up bar, not something from like a manufacturer or a product, like an actual bar in my house hooked with bar holders. I think that'd be cool. Even if I just hang for a while or do scap pull ups, because I can only do like 2 pull-ups, you know. The other thing that I've noticed is my weight has not changed. My fat content might be a little less even, but that's based on how I'm feeling, how much I've exercised, how much I've slept, how much water I've drank. I have been slacking on water lately, so I'm gonna get back on that. But anyways, we're almost at 10 minutes. Focus on your breath every day. Try to do it when you're not meditating, which means that you are meditating while you're moving, while you're interacting with people. Just bring it back here to the heart. Breathe in through the heart. Focus on your breath. I love you. Have a good day.